Joining us. Welcome to City Skylines. I'm Captain Snaggles, this is the Uber District, and this is Kevin. And we're having all of the fun and expanding all of the ways. A little bit of a traffic issue, but that's expected. This roundabout Carousel Park, not having road access to it makes it kind of impossible to take care of. Also, what has happened to the ground over here? Who knows? I really don't care. But these traffic problems are kind of ridiculous. I think it's because these are lights here. But once the light goes, our traffic should fix itself. Look at that. Oh, I think they're going left lane because they all want to turn. Nope, they all want to go straight. So I don't know why they're in the left lane. That's just... Oh, they do all want to turn. This is a traffic problem in rush hour, and it's just going to be a rush hour traffic problem. But I kind of wanted to put a road through here. I think I might just slide a little alleyway in here. Oh, it broke all the zoning. I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me and have your house back. Look at that. I'm going to then put a little path in here. Let's do this. Nope, okay. We'll just sort of connect this up a bit. Or just leave it ugly like that. As long as people can walk through, that's what matters. This looks nice. Hemlock Square, Skippy Side, and Carlton Corner are looking really good. I mean, again, there's traffic problems, but this roundabout is a popular... It's like the artery, the main artery of this entire system. Because for these people to get on the freeway, that's the... I mean, this would probably be quicker for them, but I don't know why they're not using it. Oh well. Yeah, Carlton Ace's oil is not too bad for the environment, so to burn it all the way. Yeah, it's not too bad, except the extraction process every once in a while will go incredibly wrong and everything will catch fire. But other than that, God, so many people are dead. I wonder if it's these big death waves happening. I'm trying to avoid it, but I'm not doing a great job, nor am I caring that much. Okay, Uber District is actually looking really good. It still looks like a real planned neighborhood. There's nothing organic about it except that it follows the coastline. There are 30 people on this bus. You know what we're going to do? Because I need water. We are going to follow the bus for a bit. You can watch the tentacles of the bus as it goes to these empty bus stops and eventually goes in. I know left turn sign looks good. I wish it wouldn't take so long to drive. But we are going to follow it. And I'm going to comment on it as it drives through this beautiful tree-lined road. This will look a lot more impressive when there are actual buildings here and not just, you know, a road through the trees like some sort of Disneyland. Tentacles. Skipetry says it looks more like a bee's antennas. It looks like the bee's knees to me. But yeah, it looks like a insect antenna. That's a good point. Like a bee, exactly. Like a yellow jacket. But... Hey, look, people wanting to get on the bus that's already full. Sorry, people. You're gonna have to wait for the next one. That woman is looking through her toolkit. Alright, we're really starting to see some traffic problems here. I think what I might have to do is actually set up stop signs and yields and whatnot for these people trying to come in. The busy bee busing. Oh, look at this bus go. This looks really nice. Those trees clipping through the overpass. We're gonna get to watch the bus go on the freeway. This doesn't really look as clean or realistic from down here, but I think that is that's okay. It's, you know, everything's kind of blocky and fun looking. That city does look nice in the distance, though. Like, you can see the varied terrain heights, and that siren is obnoxious. Oh, like so many ants running around in their lines. Akun says that real buses stop for 2 seconds if they actually need to stop. Hope you're quick or off comes the lake. It's true. I take a light rail into work a lot. And you gotta be quick. What is happening here? Man, people just do not, like, yield at all. You gotta be gutsy if you want to get on the freeway here in this town. There goes the cop. He finally got his way out. And an ambulance. And another police. Oh, look at the traffic. This is incredible. I think we may be stuck in traffic for a while. Hopefully not too long. But that on-ramp doesn't look too bad. Urban Commando's here. Hey man, what's up? Rasudo says it looks like Texas traffic. Get off your brakes, you moron. Feels like a lot of people from Texas are hanging out here. It's good to see you all. Brake checking constantly. I know. Urban Commando, the ice cream truck murderer. You mean the hot dog van murderer? I think is still somewhere. We haven't seen him in a while. But we're currently trying to follow a bus route. And we're stuck in traffic. A giant man-eating caterpillar, and they're getting into its stomach. It's true. Hey, look, traffic is cleared up. But we didn't take that exit. Where are we going? This is what happens when you follow a vehicle in rush hour traffic. We should have gone middle of the day. But this will be a good chunk of this stream for the next few minutes while I sit and drink some water and think about what to do next. Looks like Austin traffic. Looks like Seattle traffic, I tell you what. Except this is so much nicer. Seattle traffic would be so much slower. It'd be all 3 lanes would be doing the stop and go stuff. And people would be swerving and honking. Should have a blue lane. Or a bus lane. I cannot read either. We should have a bus lane. Maybe I should build like a bus exclusive lane for the buses. Or monorails everywhere. Actually, building monorails everywhere isn't a terrible idea. This rain is crazy. I want to just follow the whole bus route. But yeah, skip it to it's raining, it's not screen static. It just looks pretty weird. It's also raining under overpasses. But that's just a thing that happens. What we should do is follow an emergency vehicle because they get around. Yeah, HOV lanes would be great too. I'm gonna stop this madness. The bus got to here. From here. We shouldn't have followed it during rush hour traffic. And the bus is trying to get, like, just to there. But because it's flooded, all of the lanes are gone. We should follow someone who's not a bus. Someone who's not going to be stuck in traffic. We should also wait till the next day. Hey, look, here's a puddle. Just a bunch of water's pooled over here. And some is pooled in Mill Square as well. I could probably stand to expand Mill Square a bit. Because as it stands, it's not. You know, it's eventually going to reach its full potential, which I should draw out while I'm here. I want Mill Square to have pretty much all of these trees in it. This will be our timber industry, not lumber industry. I'm sure there's lumber in it as well, but it's mostly timber industry. Skip aside. I'm going to expand you a bit. Perfect. Everything's flooding. The river's not flooding. That's great. I really did want to build a dam. Maybe after Kevin we'll have another build. The Ace's Arc. The Ace's Arc will come in handy. Protect them from madness. Oh, I also realized Metallica doesn't have any water in it. Also, I don't think Metallic is here in stream right now, which is a shame. Probably see him next time, eh? Serial arson killer hot dog guy is a coon. We've solved it. A coon, why would you do this to us? Oh, all of these houses on Blackwell Street could become high density buildings. An opportunity to expand I didn't think about earlier. What a shame. There we go. No, I don't want to put stuff there. Those pumping trucks just do like a Yui. I like it, they're just waiting for the light to go. A fleet of ambulances. They drive fast. Maybe we should follow an emergency service vehicle because they do not mess around. Hot Dog Dude Memorial Roundabout, I forgot about that. Alright. Also, I realize I am on super fast speed. Everything's flooded. Uber District is, I think, pretty well fleshed out. Alright, let's... while we're waiting for stuff to calm down, we'll just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Or you can go with this, or you can go with that, or you can go with do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I really do like Fat Boy Slim, and the Weapon of Choice song. Whoop. Perfect. We do need more housing, so I'll start prioritizing housing a bit. And just leave the spots blank that won't be houses. I'm sort of going with more of a random theme here. How about not you or you? How about you just calm down there, bud? I see your aesthetician. I like all those boom boom. Those are happy people leveling up is what that is. Actually, no, I want that there. I am a coon, shape-shifting master of darkness. Oh yeah, Carlton Ace. I'll go to the up home in one moment, if you would allow me to conclude the matter at hand. Let's do that. The up home is doing fantastically. I have to remember where it was. Found it. Lost it again. Found it. So the up home is down here on Young Street. Carl Schmidt. Oh god, it's 16 frames per second. It's this home. And it is fantastic. No balloons though, which is the only problem. But this is our up home. He's got like a playground in the backyard and a pool. And a deck chair. Look at that. Okay, he's going to Paradise Falls real soon. Pretty fancy home for a pretty fancy guy. Even has the mailbox out front. I am loving that. And he's surrounded by the Cypress residents and the Highland residents and the Autumn residents. It's perfect. And this place across the street with basketball court and some tennis court on the roof. I wish my building had a tennis court on the roof. I want some more tall buildings that are like, you know, Columbia Tower tall. We could build a ChirpX place. Where ChirpX launches. Produces noise pollution. Really? It launches spaceships and produces noise pollution? It's also 24, or it costs 200 grand. Should we build a rocket? Ooh, let's do it. Let's show off some new updates. This is part of the new Surviving Mars update that came out with City Skylines in the last patch. What we can do is launch a rocket. So we're going to construct and launch a rocket. Not enough electricity. But what color do I want it to be? I like that. That's fine. That red will be good. I guess we could build electricity to it. It has water and it has power. So we will start to build a rocket, which we will then launch. Oh, hot pink. MSJN suggests we make it hot pink. Let us find magenta. Oh, I kind of like that as a color. That's perfect. I like it. And now we build a rocket. And I really don't want houses over here, so I'm going to basically surround this with offices. And there'll be... Yeah, this will just be a giant office area. We will put houses over here. There's elementary school there and whatnot. And I'll put houses here, and we'll put houses in here. And I think we'll do some commercial right there. And this will all be offices. Perfect. We will eventually have stuff that makes sense here. People are gonna work near Emma Murray Street. No, this will be Elon Musk Street. There we go. Good old Elon Musk Street. Rocket name suggestions. Kevin's hot mess. For the Emperor. Trip X. If I could name the rocket, I would. Currently, it's just the Trip X launch site. Oh, there it is. I found it. Kevin's hot. Oh, I could call it Kevin's. Oh, that would be inappropriate. I'm not going to call it Kevin's load. I'm not. I'm not childish. I'm not inappropriate. It's with lazy bots. Now, I don't know what it takes to construct it, but it will be constructed soon. We'll see if any of these trucks come to construct Kevin's hot mess. This intersection is now mostly a lake. That's good to know. It's nearly midnight on Thursday and people are just driving through here. Uber District does need more houses. We require more Vespine gas. I mean houses. My goal is to try and get the RCI balance right. I figure the name fits with the hot pink color. Yeah, but we're so immature and inappropriate is good. Yeah, I mean, we are immature and inappropriate is good, but I do want, you know, I want to maintain some amount of like mature. Oh, maybe not. Fine, Kevin's hot. It'll just be Kevin's hot mess. It'll be hot pink. There's a truck delivering stuff. I wish it would deliver stuff faster, you know? We could probably... Oh, wow. This... It's an okay traffic backup, right? Only goes to here. And goes all the way down. Why is there such a backup? Oh, I forgot to do the thing I was going to do, which was... this. I don't know why I did it like that. You will yield coming in. You will yield. Nope. Just yield coming in. Inbound will yield. Inbound will yield. And it should hopefully speed up traffic through here. I guess the problem is just the speed isn't high enough on these roads. I could make these incoming roads highway road. Actually, I think that might make a lot of sense. But I do want to build on them eventually. Or do I? No, I don't. I'm just going to accelerate. So hopefully people will go faster. I don't think they will, actually. A building's empty that I can refill. Perfect. Take dead bodies again, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this back as... Here we go, we're gonna redo this. I want my rocket to be ready, guys. But what I'm gonna do is increase the speed limit to, let's make it, what's it coming off the highway, 80? Let's make it 60. $60 seems like a reasonable speed limit. I don't know if this is miles per hour or kilometers per hour. I'm guessing miles. Perfect. Awesome. Bring rocket parts in by train. I could do that. Pump the house full of gas. I could bring it in by train. But the train wouldn't really fit with the rest of this area. I also don't think I have a train line in yet. I don't even know where the train line is. I guess I could bring it in by train from Smoggy Pollution Pit, but I don't have a lot of like machining industry. Or iron ore or oil bits. Because the iron ore would be in here, but this isn't expanding. Okay. Oh, Uber District needs garbage services. I totally forgot garbage was a thing that has to happen. I could build incinerators somewhere. I guess I'm gonna put some incinerators over here, but hopefully not too close to any. I guess I gotta put them over. I gotta demolish some industry for incinerators. Hey, we're a metropolis! Hooray! We can build an airport, which we will at some point. We have another incinerator. Perfect. I guess I could also build a recycling center. As a significantly lower impact. We'll also build a recycling center. So we'll burn some garbage. Akun says, just start with the max speed, lower it till the accidents are infrequent enough that I don't miss seeing any of them. Maybe I need a second highway. If I had a second highway route in here, I don't know if that's too close to those though. I think it really is fine. I don't know why these guys are just being so slow. I'm just gonna have slow traffic. If we speed it up, does it get better? Nope. Doesn't really matter what happens. It's just going, there's just gonna be slowness here because of the nature of how these cars work. At least the traffic backup hasn't gotten any. Yeah, it's only to the end of the bridge. That's, you know, sort of where it's been the whole time. There you go. Traffic backup got better. This isn't necessarily helping, but it's not so bad. All right, so we should build an airport somewhere near Carlton Ace's house is what we're saying. I forgot where the Carlton residence was. We need more commercial. All right, let's do some more commercial. All of this just gets to be businesses now and shopping. Yay, fire! You guys just gonna stand there, right? It's way more important to them to catch the bus than it is, you know, to not catch fire. Akun says it's real important, or the real problem is not knowing what traffic model they're using, if they're keeping it up to date with newer studies. Yeah, I don't know. I figure that their model's doing pretty well. Yep. 2 guys with a single hose can put out that building fire. That makes a lot of sense to me. We need more of this stuff, so how about put more in there? I'm going to put in more commercial since it seems to be what the demand is for right now. That's not what I wanted there at all. I wanted cute little adorable businesses. Like these ones that are sitting here looking all cool. And that building that looks great. All things Superstore. All things to all men. Alright. We're still constructing our rocket. I just want to launch Kevin's hot mess. I just want to see it built there. Okay, let's... Now we need more residences. I'm just gonna do that. And then put in some commercial. My hope is that this will sort of self-regulate. As demand comes, I'll put in ways to lessen demand. Our traffic jam is no longer all the way to the bridge. It's only to the middle of this complex. That's not too bad. Maybe what I should do is make this a 4-lane. This is kind of an ugly... I wish this were a little tighter. I guess I could redo it and make it tighter, but it's fine. I don't know why it's so slanty. I think because I just did it all wrong. Right. Akun, you're right with that. Paradox does do a good job of their games. But it's easier to optimize traffic if you know what their traffic is based on. That's true. Oh, look, they have more buses finally. That are all full. That ambulance is going for a ride. Let's see where this ambulance is going. We're gonna ride along with the incredibly fast ambulance, and hopefully we don't get stuck in traffic this time. Alright. I think having a school at the end of a runway would be kind of exciting for a kid. Oh man, this driver does not mess around. It's all about speed. Look at them weaving through traffic. It's like we're having a race with the cop car. The flashing lights is a little annoying. But this is kind of an intense drive. So this is a real quick tour of our highway system. There's the Space Needle. There went a couple of hedges in the freeway. Hey, I know we had hedges in the freeway. This guy's just going on every possible freeway. Maybe this is the only way to get, like, downtown. This Jeep is just cutting off this ambulance. Oh, stuck at a red. That's unfortunate. Maybe someone will die. I hope not. The great thing about watching stuff in first person is you sort of lose... Well, I sort of lose perspective about where I am. Because I know more or less we're like the Mulberry Square Triangle area, but I don't know exactly where we are. Which is somewhere over here, I'm guessing. Because we ended up going on the freeway through here. Around here. No. But yeah, around here and then over here somewhere. And then like in here. But let's see. I saw a massive... Here we go. The land value of these areas has become low all of a sudden, so all the houses are becoming abandoned. But we can fix the land value by demolishing all of the houses. One of the many perks of the rainfall mod. Nice. Alright, let's... I don't know why property values are so low for, you know, what seems randomly. I know it's probably something that causes it. I don't know if it comes in waves. I know it's actually random. Whoops. Your property value is low. Oh, now you don't have a house. It just seems weird to me. Hitler, Montana is kind of a cute, sleepy little town. Alright, back to Der Uber district. I got turned around. Where we need even more houses. There we go. Could put some more houses in there, and maybe some more in there. And let's just do that while we're at it. On Price Street. The Price is Right Street. Nope, what's happening? This will be the Price is Right Street. Whoops. I like sort of putting these little street names around, because I don't always remember that I put them in there, and sometimes I'll get a little chuckle out of a fun street that pops up every once in a while. And sometimes there'll be dumb names, and I'll forget that I named them something dumb, and then see it and go, oh, that's dumb, and then move on with my life. These people are all super complainy. It annoys me. Stop complaining. Remember, there's no sound barrier here, because I don't think I could fit one. Let's double check, because if I could put a sound barrier in here. Slope too steep, and space already occupied. There's some weird slope stuff happening there. I could delete it all and redo it, but I really don't feel like I need... Oh, I could. But I might completely break it, so it's not quite worth it to me. Yay, traffic. Oh, that's fine. This looks... Lafayette Hills, I realize, looks like a giant pretzel. But a really weird pretzel. Alderwood Mall looks like a mall. There's a lone pylon standing there? Or do these have a purpose? Oh, they do have a purpose. They go places. Hooray! Could probably delete some of these electrical pylons. Like this one. I'm gonna delete that. Just space it out better. You're fine. You just lost power for a second. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, you guys seem like you're entertaining yourselves well in chat. I've been kind of focusing on the build. And I'm checking in. You guys talking about jet fighters and airplanes, which I think are cool. I haven't spent a lot of time around jet fighters. I mean, I've seen some here and there. There's an Air Force base kind of nearby, but they all have C-17s and such. Nothing really exciting. But I'm gonna accelerate to get growth and wait for the sun to come up. Oh, I forgot that we can buy a new thing. Guys, alright, so when we have 85,000 people, we can buy all the squares and then really start building. So I want to hit that 85,000 person mark. May not do it this stream. I guess we did gain 30,000 in the last hour or so. So it's entirely possible we'll hit 85,000. Make these all offices. Look at that. It's a little office party. It's entirely possible we'll hit the 85,000 mark. I don't want an airport yet. I want the international airport when I get the option to. I want a little apartment building in there. I don't want to blimp people yet. I don't want to have blimp routes in. I know everyone wants blimp routes, but I just am not feeling blimps right now. Blimping isn't on my priorities list. What's on my priorities list is growing. To do that, I'm going to spam a whole lot of residential down. Little baby offices. Yeah, let's just focus on residential for now. And once the need arises for something else, then we can put effort into that. But right now I'm just gonna spam residential in all the fun places. I don't want a blimp. Maybe I should, but I don't really want a blimp right now. Blimps in a coon circle. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, Akun saying I'm good. You guys are entertaining yourselves well. This traffic jam lasted throughout the entirety of the night. I do need a second. I need a second way in and out of here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put in, not a major road. Am I having sewage problems? Let's go. Oh yeah, we need more water and more sewage. So let's find our sewage treatment. We're gonna add another plant in here. We're gonna hook it up. Where's our water? We're gonna add to the noise pollution issue. I'm just gonna basically spam a whole lot of sewage plants in here. Sewage plants? Sewage things, treatment plants. And more water. We are having a bit of an abandoned building crisis. Again, it looks like... Oh no. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Shoot. I think abandoned buildings hopefully will eventually go away. By go away, I mean fix themselves. Please don't be mad, people. I didn't mean to destroy your livelihoods and homes. I accidentally broke stuff. Yeah, blimps look cool, but you hear they're problematic. I just don't know if I blimp well. Like, I don't even know how to blimp. Like, how does one blimp? Where is blimp button? Monorail, planes, blimp depot. So blimps have to like land at places? I don't feel like that would be very useful unless I had like a blimp route from over here to across town. I don't really want to put blimps places, I'm sorry. I know, I appreciate you trying to tutorialize me. Good monorail. I could put in taxis. Taxis are usually pretty good. I didn't demolish the up house. Unless I demolished the up house, but I'm pretty sure I didn't oh no. Nope, it's still there. Oh, it's another part of town. And the person who owns it drives a Jeep. I just demolished a section of road that no one was using. I'm getting weird land value losses. Which happens. We've almost finished the rocket, and by that almost finished, I mean we got a long way to go. Alright, where else can I build houses? I don't want to build houses on the main in-out road, just for my own sort of sake. This is intense looking. Like, this is terrifying. It's also loud because of the good old noise pollution. Look, an empty lot. It's perfectly square. This is weird. Flooding is to blame. Yeah, I believe flooding. That makes a lot of sense to me. As we're going on an adventure. We're hanging out in the Uber district. Look at this, it's all quiet and calm and on a river. That's fun. Oh, that's a trip. We could also expand the Uber district. It's not a problem. I will do that because I want to have this basically be a place to have excessive amounts of growth. We're doing single block? Yeah, single block. I'm just gonna do this. I don't think this... Let me double check that this isn't a necessary power line. Oh yeah, it's totally unnecessary. We don't need it, it's in the way. I'm just gonna demolish this whole power line shebang. You're all connected with electricity there. I'm also going to straighten that out a bit. Whoop. Yay, more road building. Everyone's favorite activity. Oh, that's right. I was going to put in a second entrance. I'm going to do it this road. So let's actually delete this road. And let's make this road 2x2. I know, everyone's so mad. And then I'm going to put traffic lights? No, I don't need traffic lights, I don't think. I just need people to stop when they approach. Yield. Oncoming traffic will yield to the main road coming in. Perfect. Thank you, traffic manager. And now, my favorite part, highway stuff. Okay. Actually, what I want to do is start with the... Oh, the slopes were like well set for sloping here. I wonder what the... Space already occupied. Let's see if we can just sneak this in here real quick. I'll stop fighting with it. Thank you. This will be the low one. We'll see if we can get this to go like that. This may be another case where it just seems too easy, because it is too easy. Look at that. It's not bad at all. And this one... That's high enough. Excellent. This is feeling too easy. I wonder if slope limit... No, slope limiter didn't get turned off because it's still giving me the same slope too steep errors. I think I could have done that shorter. Probably could have, but I like how it looks. Then we're gonna build this road straight up and down. MSJN is out. Hey man, thanks for staying up so late and hanging out with us. It's really good to see you. Yeah, catch up tomorrow. It'll be all up on Twitch on VOD, and then I'll probably have, you know, normal YouTube stuff up. So later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Which reminds me, for those of you who are just joining us, welcome to stream. I am Captain Snaggles. This is Kevin. Hooray! And we've been doing a lot of building today. All right. Let's see what's happening. We're building a whole new thing. Akun says, you know, we're feeding back into the same area. Yes. This is going to be a secondary entrance for everyone who wants to come hang out. Yeah, Akun, I'm just building a second way in or out of the Uber district. That's what all of these people will be for. I mean, all these people. That's what all of these people will be doing. So there we go. Because what I'm trying to do is limit this traffic flow. I mean, these people will be feeding back into there, but hopefully half of this traffic will be taking this road in. My goal is to expand, not expand, but streamline traffic flow as much as possible. I think what I might do actually is see how close I can get this into here, just to limit a bit. Maybe I'll do that here too. Maybe I'll, if I can get this to come out here. Cool. That'll be easier. See, it'd make more sense for the out to go to the main area and give a second inlet for the main traffic in. So only have people come out here and then let this be an inlet only. That actually makes a lot of sense. So this is feeding right back into there. But if these people, what I'm trying to do is double up my traffic. Oh, what are you all doing? I don't understand what you're all waiting for. Oh, I do now. I totally understand what they're all waiting for. I know what happened. I have to redo some of these roads. Give me just un momento, por favor. This is going to create some amount of confusion, or potentially some amount of joy. The reason for this is I'm going to put lights in. Because I realize that this actually isn't working the way. Not everyone's getting an opportunity to go through. Just give me a second to really figure this out. Sorry, I'm not being very talkative. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. And the answer appears to be that. Although not that. Although that. And then you and you. And the rest of you are correct. Perfect. There we go. Bedlam. It's only split to 2 roads. It makes sense, but what I want to do is get my traffic flow. This is now the main road in, which is not what I anticipated. But I think this will work. This is just a different, I'm creating a different problem, which should at some point kind of help solve the problem I have now. I should also make this a roundabout. Or make this only an in road. I should make this a roundabout. I think that would simplify everything that's going on here, except for this road coming off. Make a roundabout in here, that actually would simplify the whole process. But I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to let traffic be bad. It's actually cleaned up quite a bit of traffic, but I see what you're saying about this being off and in. I think it's working. I think it's fine. Right. You have to play guess what I'm doing when I go quiet for a second. That will happen often, I think. Me going quiet for a second. But right now what we have is some actually really good system here of for expansion in the future. I'm gonna just make a lot of this commercial right now. And I'll tell you why. And offices. Actually, no, because you're on your way out. You don't. This will be the last place. This will all be little itty bitty offices, and these will be not at all that. That's not at all what I wanted. These will be little commercial, and these will be bigger commercial areas, and then a big old office space in here. Checka checka. I don't know what that noise was, and then more offices. Little commercial zones. And that'll be a little office. A little shop. So I'm not going to put anything above here. So as you're leaving, I actually shouldn't put anything up here either. Because I don't want people to have to, use these areas as access roads when they're only one way and there's no inlet. Actually, no. These will be shops. Little shops and big shops. And then we'll put some more. That'll be a little office area. That'll be cute. We'll need more residential. That's where all of this comes in. This is going to be this direction, I believe. That'll be that direction, and that direction. I'm going to this will all make sense in a moment because I'm going to do that. Kind of doesn't make sense, does it? That's fine. We'll just you'll be able to loop in and use that road. I'm streaming I have 10 subjects watching. Oh, hello, friends. Let's see. Given any consideration to loops and service roads? No, I have not given much consideration to loops and service roads. I have been enjoying... I've kind of been, having a good time not using loops or service roads, which, people may say, well, what you should do is use loops and service roads. No, I'm liking this. This is perfect. Please go there. You please go there and around. And you go as far as you can. And that's going to go to that one. And that'll go out. God, this is a very, nerd cubed kind of city right now. This is... I watch a lot of English is over, guys. We're done with English. I've watched a lot of nerd cube. I still can't even say it. Nerd cubed, got it. And in the city, Dave, this is sort of what he did for his main, growth building high density area, was build this kind of loop system, which I think is very effective for rapid growth, especially when planning out future traffic problems. And that's what I'm doing now. I thrive in the chaos, but I also succeed not unorthodoxly, but I succeed doing things very much my own way. And I enjoy doing things very much my own way. That looks great. That actually looks really nice, especially with this road coming in. It doesn't look terrible, and that's something that I enjoy immensely. Let's see. We can do some more expansion. This has been a really, I know it's been kind of a boring section for the stream, not as like exciting as we've had in the past. And for that, I do apologize. But this has been really productive in terms of city growth though, so you know, I'm kind of feeling good about that. I really feel like we got a lot accomplished in the city growth department this stream. I missed a number somewhere. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's fine. We'll just double up on that there. Make that all houses. So yeah, this is going real well. Whoop. Except for that. Oh no, let's do you will be an office. I really like how Uber District looks. I like the way it's coming together. Uber District has a certain charm to it in how it looks, which I'm really enjoying. I mean, it's massive and it's all high density and it's just this huge planned area, but it's definitely got something going. All right, we have nearly 20,000 people, meaning we need 20 high schools to educate them all. Oh, God. Let's not worry about educating all of them. Let's worry about adding more elementary schools, though, because I do want pretty good education coverage. All right, we do need power, so I think I'm going to add... I'm going to add a solar farm, I think over here somewhere, because I want to invest in more types of energy. So I'm going to take this road and build what amounts to just like a dirt road off of it. No, I'm going to make it paved. Let's make it sort of... Nah, it'll destroy that. Can I do that one? Will it demolish? Nope. We're gonna build a solar farm here. I'm also gonna throw some more wind turbines in because we have a lot of turbines, but we could have more. Like this could be an entire turbine farm. I don't feel like any of my turbine farms are quite like turbine farmy enough. There we go. Where else do I have wind turbine? Oh, I could definitely like expand this. That looks really good. That looks so much better. I just wonder if I can fit my twisty... I like having this dirt road that sort of snakes past all the turbines a bit. A little bit like a turbine access road. There we go. I think I called it turbine access road or something. Someone's driving on it. Yep. Garbage trucks are going up and down it. That's cool. I know you have no power. Oh, I forgot about water. Whoops, the daisies. Let's finish up this water pipe real quick. All right. Are we out of water? No, we got plenty of water availability. You guys are just losing your minds. Let's put some more commercial in here. Let's actually make this all big, happy commercial. And a whole slew of happy people gonna live right there. Little offices and little commercial zone. Alright, 11 a.m. on a Friday. We have no traffic problems here. You have traffic problems over here, but that's okay. You've also got an incinerator. Wind turbines actually gave us plenty of electricity. And we're looking good. Yeah, we've been up for a while. Okay, I think I just want to do a quick look around and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. But before that, let's get an let me get like a nice happy overview screenshot from here. Hopefully that took a screenshot. I want a different angle, I've decided, because I don't want this like end of the freeway, like definitely end of the map in the bottom left there. There we go, get a screen of